900 years before Mahatma Gandhi, almost 1,000 years before Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela. Soon after the death in 1015 of Grand Prince Volodymyr, Saint Volodymyr, the baptizer of Kiev and Rus, a dynastic struggle developed among his sons. Kiev was the center of a state composed of principalities, each of which had its prince. Kiev was the seat of the Grand Prince. One of the sons, Sviatopolk, wanted to take Kiev by force and enforce his rule over Kiev and Rus by the sword. Two sons of Volodymyr, Borys and Hlib, 900 years before Mahatma Gandhi, almost 1,000 years before Martin Luther King and Nelson Mandela, took a stance of non-violence, facing evil in a time of civil discord and internal strife and warfare. To their older brother, Sviatopolk, Borys said, "In the place of our father, you will be our father." As many tyrants and power-hungry people, he went forth with a campaign against Borys, who did not raise a sword. And first Borys and then Hlib endured death so as not to fight their brother. They were Christian martyrs, but they are known for dying not only for their faith, but for Christian love, for fraternity, for peace, for concord in a family and in a society, in a country. They were canonized a bit more than a half century after their death. And they are signs of forgiveness, of reconciliation. For me personally, they are my patron saints. And I believe that attention to their witness, to their posture, which had as its model the posture of Christ, who allows himself to be killed for the love of humanity. This posture will be prophetic in the 21st century, when we see a spread and escalation of warfare, now with weapons that could threaten our very existence.